Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video. I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It really does mean the world. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has liked and shared my videos, left comments, asked questions. Please continue to keep doing that, you guys. Also, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at LiveNarcFree, as well as liking my Facebook page, LiveNarcFree as well. That means a lot. Appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and get into question and answers. And I did want to let all of you guys know, if you'd like to try a coaching session with me one-on-one, you can email me at livenarc39@gmail.com. Again, it's something that's available for you guys. I do this for all of you. It's a 30-minute session, 60-minute session, and a 90-minute session. Very open-ended. We can talk about anything you want to know regarding narcissistic abuse. I won't judge you. I won't make you feel bad about it, because we all been there. That's the reason why I'm on here making videos. But I did want to let you guys know that I am going to be doing a 15% off discount this week only. So make sure you go ahead and get your session in from today until Sunday. So the time is going to come quickly. So make sure you go ahead and do that. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, when are the video courses coming out, the audio courses? Those are definitely coming, you guys. There's definitely been a lot going on, and I will explain that in another video about everything. But yeah, things are picking up. My website was going to be up shortly. I'm actually going to be working on that today. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video with the questions. So Alicia C says, wondering if I should block my narc. He left me during my pregnancy in January. I'm really sorry about that. She says in February I miscarried. Sorry, that's very, very sad. Very sorry to hear that. She says, I just realized a couple days ago he unblocked me on Facebook. Should I block him or just be upfront so that he will leave me alone forever and will tell him I lost the baby? Help. Well, first of all, this is a very tragic story here. I would say you realize that he unblocked you. Well, if he messages you, then you can tell him the situation and let him know what's going on, and tell him, like, hey, like, leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. But also tell him about the miscarriage or whatever. But most narcs don't care anyways. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they don't care about you or anyone else. They only care about themselves. So if it doesn't have anything to do with them, then they're not listening. They don't care. Also, I would say block him for sure. Sadly, they do have ways of getting around it through third parties and different things like that, through other people. But I would highly recommend you blocking this person. They're not good for you emotionally, mentally, and physically. They damage you. And I do believe that everything happens for a reason. So I think that maybe God, there was a reason maybe why you had that miscarriage. Sorry to say. But I'm sure you have another opportunity to have another baby, and I definitely wish you the best with that. But yeah, definitely block the narc, block him. And if he tries to contact you, you can respond to him accordingly, and just from then that point on, just cut it off. Don't respond to him. Do the gray rock method. Yeah, just everything you can do. Just leave that person alone, because they're not good for you and they don't love you. So hopefully that answers your question. And Alicia, definitely I would recommend you trying a coaching session with me, because I know that experience that you're going through is very traumatic, and you will definitely need someone to talk to. So please email me at livenarc39@gmail.com, and we can start a session. And also, what I wanted to tell you guys is you can pay through PayPal. You don't necessarily have to have that account, but as long as you have like some sort of debit or credit card, you're good to go. And also, when we do the session, we could chat through Facebook or we could chat through Skype. So make sure you definitely have those venues up. And other than that, yeah, it's very affordable. Like I said, you get 15% off on, so the 30-minute, I believe, is $20. The 60-minute, I think it's $40. And the 90-minute session is $50. So you get 15% off on those sessions. Okay, you guys? So make sure you email me, all right? Thank you for all of your support, everyone. So the next comments, let's see. I think I already read this one before. or if not, I might just reread it, but I could have sworn I read this. I actually got one comment from a person, and again, you guys, try to keep your comments positive. I know, like, I'm open to feedback, and you know, it is what it is, but I feel like I'm doing a good deed by doing these videos, so I really don't feel like there's anything negative to say. Maybe you can construct me on a way that I could make my videos better, I don't know, but to say something, like, I'm gonna read this comment. It says, your dream says, honestly, you look like someone who could be abused. Like, why would somebody write something like that? You know what I mean? But again, I know it's not personal, because at the end of the day, when you are putting yourself out there in the world, which I'll make a video about that as well later, when you are doing like a bigger life purpose and something bigger than what you could ever believe or dream, people are always going to have things to say, whether it's good, bad, whatever. But at the end of the day, learning to be independent of the good and the bad opinions of others is definitely key on this journey. But yeah, that was what your dream said. She left that comment about me, so it is what it is. But yeah, so on to the next. Let's see. Okay, so Ann Hoff, I hope I didn't repeat this already, but we'll just give it a shot. She says, narc abuse is the worst form of abuse. Demonic, very true. I feel your pain. My narc would not even touch me. He used me for money. I felt he had women. I went no contact 9 months ago. I was with him for 1.5 years. 2 weeks ago on Facebook, I discovered he was with a 25-year-old. He is 49 for 8 months while he was with me. I'm sorry, that's crazy. And he had introduced me as his son's girlfriend. They were both in it and must have a good laugh. My healing wound has been sliced wide open now that I have a face and a name. Wow, that's terrible. And then I told Alicia, definitely email me for a coaching session. We could definitely just talk it out and heal together, go through all of this with each other, you know, because while I make these videos, this helps me to heal, because I feel like I have recovered from narc abuse. But you know, just because you experienced one narc or you dated a narc, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to stop meeting narcissists. I mean, because the thing about narcissists, especially the covert ones, they pretend like they're normal. Like, they pretend like they're like the average person. Like, you know, they can love people, they have empathy for people, they care about people, and they are good at putting on the front. But eventually, you know, time, it reveals how a person really is, and it's like the narcissist will reveal himself or herself, you know. So you just got to be aware and realize, like, yeah, you may not stop meeting narcissists, but at the same time, you can cut it off when you realize, like, all right, this person is abusing me, this person is putting me down, I need to, like, make this exit plan, like, ASAP, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. Thank you for that comment, Ann. And the final comment comes from, let me just see, Ariane096. She says, hi Angie, if someone she's actually responding to Angie. Okay, cool. She says, hi Angie, if someone consistently responds to you, sometimes will open your messages only, yet watch your social media, are they a narc? The main excuse is that I'm busy, yet they leave things between you and them unclear. When I message and don't get a response, it makes me feel bad. So if a lot of messages are sent, I look crazy, yet they say, why you doing all that? You know I care. And they say they're only talking to me, so they assume the same for me. But they don't care that I'm talking to others. That sounds like fuckery. A while ago, they didn't respond to my message, but sent kissy faces under 2 of my pics, but they won't talk to me. We never even did anything, so why would they stop things so early after you and others have helped me? I'm really trying to avoid toxic people. Sometimes it's hard to realize they, in fact, are the beginning. Well, toxic people have a way of making it seem like they're not toxic, or they have a way of like reeling you in and making it seem like they like you, but they really don't, but they don't want to let you go because they want something from you. Like, they want to continue to abuse you, they want to continue to use you, And they know that maybe you love them, so that they know you won't leave. So you'll continue to put up with it until you finally are tired of it and done, or, until the narcissist does something where it really, really hurts you and it's just too painful for you to like want to figure out why they did certain things. And I know I struggled through that. Like the first narc that I dealt with, I was dealing with him for 4 years, and it was very tough for me to hang on to him. But I know I did it for a while just because I was already abused before in the past, and so I was kind of used to it, sadly. But what did it for me was I was just tired. I was just wanting to spend time with him, and he was making up excuses. And then I had seen he was already in a relationship, and I'm like, I'm not going to be the third person, so definitely, hopefully that answers some of the questions. But it says, if someone inconsistently responds to you, sometimes they will open your messages only, yet watch it. Yeah, well, the thing about it is they're not really interested in you, but they're just looking to see what you have to say, and they don't want you to love them, or they don't love. So if you were showing signs that you love them, then they're going to push you away because they don't understand it, they don't get it, and they don't feel that. So it's like they're gonna want to keep you holding on for like future faking, so that might be the case. So if a lot of messages are sent, I look crazy. She says, yet they leave things in between you unclear. Yeah, so it can keep you on your toes, keep you wondering, keep you hoping and wishing and praying that they're going to come back or they're going to change, which they're not. And you're saying if you're sending a lot of messages, you are looking crazy. Like you're looking like kind of desperate, sadly to say, but you're looking like you're feeding into what they're doing. So they're getting their narcissistic supply. So they don't really need you that much. If they're getting that supply, whether negative or positive, then it's a good look for them either way. They're going to eat that up. She also says, okay, wait a minute. But she says, a while ago they didn't respond to my message, but sent kissy faces under 2 of my pics, but won't talk to me. We never did anything. So why would they stop things so early? Because probably they found another person to abuse, or they're just keeping you on the back burner. Maybe until you realize who they really are. Maybe the person may know that you know about them, but they just probably know that you love them or something. So hopefully that helps you out, Ariana. I know you sent it to Angie, but I know I was supposed to make a video, but I'm here now. So, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys have any other questions or concerns regarding narcissistic abuse, leave it in the comment box, and I'll make a video about it. Like I said, the coaching sessions is 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. It's not any, the way that it works is not really in particular like what we talk about. It's just I'm here for you, listening to you vent, heal, get your questions answered, concerns, whatever the case is. I want to be there for all of you guys because I know what it's like not to have anybody want to listen to you, people thinking you're crazy, people thinking that you can't move on. A lot of us are empaths, so we're very highly sensitive. So when someone does something to us that will hurt us, abuse us, or make us feel bad, we question it. We want to know why, but narcissists don't have that ability to emphasize and be there with us emotionally and empathize with us and, understand which and why they're doing what they're doing. Or some of them know, they just don't care. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and email me at livenarc39 for a coaching session. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.